Good morning, everybody. Thank you. From the grandstand, your host, Phil the Titan. Let's go ahead and jump in. FP2 is here. My apologies for FP1. We had technical issues this morning at 1:20 a.m. here in Southern California. The computer was completely not working. So we got all the issues worked out, all the kinks, and we are live. Thank you guys for joining us today. So let's go ahead. We are looking at Gasly right now getting into his car. But yeah, so if you guys want to join live, you guys could go to f1tv.com. And for $9.99 a month, you can get the Pro. Or for $79.99, you can get the annual year Pro. I actually do month to month just because I find it more convenient, unfortunately. But if I was very wealthy, I would definitely get the $79.99. All right, so let's go ahead. We are live, but I want to see what's pit lane going on. All right, so everyone's getting in. And we have the first car let loose. And it is... Is that Grosjean or Kevin? Okay, so we have both Haas boys. They just got released for the beginning of FP2. So it was Kevin, now it's okay, we're gonna be the live tracker. All right, so practice starts now. And here they go. They are live. Let me get the chat board up for you guys. But how's everybody this morning? Did you guys enjoy that crazy FP1? That was really crazy, guys. Here we go. Philip, Ferrari, are you looking strong this weekend? Yes, they're looking very strong. But I'm not going to say too much what I think about it. I'm actually really... I'm really upset right now because they only ran soft tires. Well, we saw the Mercedes boys run only mediums. So are they going to be really fast or no? I don't think they're going to be as fast as we think. I think we're seeing the fastest they can probably be. I need them to run a consistent medium and hard tires for us to really see if they're strong. Ben. Hi, Ben. Good morning. Do you mind you show the vids, please? Unfortunately, brother, I cannot. Legally, the DMC would kill me. But when I am big enough and we have a network called From the Grandstands officially, I will buy network stuff and I will give a free airing to everybody on my own dime in the future. But yes, Hamilton, I think, is ready. This man right here is the man. Let's just face it. He is on fire. He's running on mediums, and he's showing a real consistent time right now. But yes, Ben, thank you so much for understanding. All appreciate it. I hope to one day be able to give you guys F1 around the world, like I said, on my dime. BDHD, good morning. I wish I knew you were going to go, watch it. Well... I was going to watch it FP1, but the computer was a major issue. But let's get into it, guys. We're live tracking. Okay, so right now we have the two boys on track, Magnussen and Grosjean. There's no time set yet. We have Russell and Kubica. They're on track, so we have 4 cars on track right now. Yeah, no, I actually just rewatched FP1 as well. I wanted to see, I saw some things that I wanted to see again. But thank you guys for joining us this morning. This is awesome. You know how I love to do live commentaries. So here, nothing exciting yet. This is the first lap. Magnussen is taking advantage. He's really fast, and he's really showing some pace. Magnussen is really strong this morning on mediums. It's really interesting to watch him because Magnussen's a really good driver, but, you know, he hasn't really had a chance to show himself. So him getting on track before the rest of the cars is a good chance to really show his team that he's a good driver. He belongs there. Kevin is staying. Grosjean is out. We know that. Mercs were on mediums and everyone else on softs. I know. I want to see more medium drivers. Mediums are going to tell us where the really good drivers are at. A Ferrari doing 20 laps with multiple mediums or softs doesn't say anything. That's a sticky tire. Okay, so Magnussen's coming up to the last corner. Excuse me. And wow, they're fast. Magnussen's running really strong right now for a practice. Okay, so I see it. He ran a 1:48, which is faster than my time in a simulator. So that was pretty fast, guys. Grosjean, a 1:49. Still the weaker driver. Grosjean needs to just roll out. He doesn't have what it takes. Here, let me pull up Twitter. I'll also be on Twitter, guys. Please drop your links. You know how I like to be everywhere. Got the chat board right up there. I will be reading your chats as they come in. I need more monitors. Okay, so on track right now, we have Vettel on track, and he's coming out of turn 8 up to turn 9. Stroll is heading out right now. He just exited the pit lane. Gasly just entered the track. He's leaving pit lane. And Vettel's coming up to turn 10. Let's hop on board with Vettel. He has no time set yet. So he's looking really strong. If you guys want, I'm telling you, you guys want to get your hands on F1 TV Pro. I'm able to switch through any driver, go to pit lane. I have tracker on. Okay, so Vettel's coming out of turn 14. It's that long winding bend coming up to turn 15. Man, he's on mediums, guys. He's on mediums. So the Ferraris are on mediums. Let's see if Leclerc is on mediums. He's on mediums. He's on mediums. I would personally like to see the boys running hards in FP1, running mediums in FP2, running softs in FP3, because it would give a different outlook. Vettel was trying to warm up the tires before coming up to turn 3, but that was wild. Okay, so Leclerc's looking strong. So we have Kvyat, Leclerc, Perez, Gasly, Stroll, Vettel, Kubica, Russell, Grosjean, Magnussen on track. So we have top 10 on track right now. The Mercedes boys are still in the pit lane. We're going to hop back to the pit lane. Let's see what's going on over there real quick. Data. Let's check the data real quick. All right. Okay, so we got Magnussen. He's in sector 1. Vettel is running purple in all the sectors, guys. Oh. I forgot about that. That's what I make sessions never get out. I think Ferrari, if they get P1 on the qualifying, they should start on soft. Then they should change to mediums or hards. I don't know. Yeah, did you guys hear about that? The Mexico GP is going to be called the Mexico City GP. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Let's get back. Okay, we have the pit lane. Okay, now we have Gio Raikkonen. We have Sainz. We have Norris on track as well. So now we have top 14. The McLaren boys are coming up to turn 5, 6, 7. Perez just exited 8. Kvyat just exited 11, coming up to 12. Let's check the lap times. All right, so Leclerc is running purple in each sector so far. He's doing really good. Leclerc's coming up to turn 17, and he's showing really good pace, guys. Okay, he's exiting the last corner. He's going to set a time of 1:46. 1:46. I called it. No, 1:45. 1:45.377 for Leclerc. That was a really fast time, guys. And that was on mediums. Verstappen is still in the pits. He's in the car. They're doing some last changes with him. Cheers, everybody. Got my coffee. I have all my coffee here. Alex Albon also getting prepared. They're going to get both Red Bulls out in a few moments. Okay, so now we have the McLaren boys passing the checkered line. Where are they at? Okay, so they exited turn 1, the McLaren boys, and they're on their way to turn 2, 3, and 4. I love that the turns here have multiple turns. So within one turn, it's like 2, 3, 4. And then you have 5, 6, 7. And then you have turn 12, 13. And it's like they line up together. And then another one is 10 and 11. I mean, this is such a fun track. This track is consistently flowing. I was in the simulator, actually, and I couldn't believe how fast I was going. Definitely check that out, guys. It's in my videos. It was my last video I made yesterday. It's me in the McLaren in the modern F1 and using Assetto Corsa and Race Sim Studio software to do a VR lap. Well, I did a VR race, but it was a short race. But damn, that felt good. You felt like you were in the F1 car. Oh, my God. I can't wait to drive F1 one day. Okay, let's read some comments as we got them coming in. Vettel or Hamilton getting pole, 100%. Oh my God, I love you. I really hope either one gets pole because if they do, they are in for a treat. What is up, TXWRY? How are you? Ismail, Vettel and Hamilton getting pole. I hope Hamilton gets pole. He's always going to be one of my favorite drivers. We've talked in the past. Hamilton is a big deal for me because in 2007 when he came into F1, the person I was with at the time, I remember telling him Hamilton's going to be the world champion in the future and he's going to win multiple titles. And then I remember I would tell other people and they wouldn't believe me. And then when he started winning titles, I was like, oh my God, it's real. And it's because you saw a strong driver. I still think he's one of the best drivers. Even in a bad car, he would do well. Okay, so my question is how's this man gonna do? We have Alex, and I'm really curious if he can do really well today. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he's gonna stay up there with Verstappen? Do you think he has what it takes to really push Verstappen to his limits? I just don't know. I don't know. But who do you think is getting pole? I'll throw down my prediction because I'm pretty confident. I think we're going to see a Lewis Hamilton or Verstappen. It's going to be between the two, and only because motorsports is well ran with money. You guys know this. And the fans, they paid the way today. I mean, it's full of Verstappen fans in the grandstands today. And I'll be honest, I could see money being the reason why he gets the pole, but I also see Hamilton saying no, I want it, and going for it. He has the car, they have the speed, and as long as the car is set up in qualifying 2 and 3, we'll be fine. Remember, the car needs to be set up for all qualifying. That's why we have practices. But I think the car will be especially set up for qualifying 2 and 3. And BDHD, as long as he doesn't lose the car, I think Albon will be getting the best 6 or 7. That is really cool to hear, guys, that you guys have faith in him. Because I'm unsure about the guy. I don't know if he should even be in F1, but he is. And you know what? I'm gonna support him now. So we're gonna do it, and we will go from there. But the man for me will be this man. And I can't wait to see him on pole. Okay, so let's jump back on grid real quick with you guys. I need to pull up the timesheet. Pit lane data. I need data. Okay, I need to open a second window for data. Guys, download the app, the Formula One Pro TV app. It is incredible. I'm using it, and I'm able to do a lot more work with you guys and give you guys more information here from the grandstands. So definitely check it out, guys. It is totally worth it. Okay, so what we're seeing right now, Hamilton is on track. Bottas is on track. We pretty much have everybody on track except for Verstappen, Russell, and Stroll. Albon is coming out of turn 1. He's looking strong. Here, I got to get another window open. There's just so much happening. Oh, so remember, guys, the weather forecast for the race day is actually cloudy. So that means the track is already going to be cold, meaning they're going to be able to run on a soft, maybe a lap longer. But that's not guaranteed, not guaranteed. Do not take that literal. Okay, let me get some channels. Ronaldo, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. Who are you talking about? Oh, at what point? I'm sorry, Ronaldo. Let me get the comments back over here, guys. I need the comments over here. There we go. I got the comments live over here. We're good. I just have so much going on one screen. I only have one ultra screen, so I can't give you guys too much. But I'm going to pick up another one so we could do more. Twitter. There we go. We are on Twitter now. Okay, so let's hop back on track, guys. We have everyone on track except for Verstappen, Magnussen, and Stroll. Ronaldo, haha, don't worry, all good. Thank you for joining us, Ronaldo. You haven't joined our stream in a while, since before summer break. I hope you're doing well. Ricardo, how are you? Why don't you put the live table on the screen? We could actually do something like that. Let me check the actual website real quick. Because I believe F1, the live table, we can. F1 live. Driver standing, live timing. So if I could cut it out a little, I could kind of show this. I'm going to try to get this going right now, actually. Because that's a great idea. Okay, so who do we have on track right now? We still don't have a Verstappen on track. I wonder what's going on there. Why are they keeping Verstappen off track? That's really weird, guys. Why don't you? Hopefully no rain. I'm still have flashbacks from the 24 hours of spot. Oh my god, do you guys remember that? Super Porsche ended up winning because of all this. If there is rain though, it's gonna be a good one. A good one. Yeah, been super busy with school and haven't been really able to chill. Also time zones. No, definitely. Well, I'm focused on school. School's your future, dude. I'm very happy for you. School is very important. Who's first place? Right now, we have a Leclerc running a 145.377 on mediums. That was done in the first 2 laps. Hamilton is shortly behind him with a 145.621. Then we have a Bottas right behind him with a 145.781, which I'm so excited. Go Bottas, we support you. Okay, so I'm going to try to set up OBS to do this. Display. Display, video capture device. I need to find a way to get live timing on here. I'm trying to work this real quick, guys. Let me get this going. Browser source. Okay, so I'm going to have this right here. This will be the live timing, but I can't show it to you until I have it modified completely. Where's the live timer? I have it right here. I'm working on this real quick, guys. We still have a Leclerc running pretty fast. Okay, unfortunately I can't show it to you guys. It does have F1 located in it, and that we can't show that. I was already told I can't. How's Ricardo looking? Let me find a live timing that's not official. As long as we can find a live timing that's not official, we can show live. I'm working on it now. If you guys find it before me, please send it so we can have it up, please. The best commentator. Oh my god, the best commentator on YouTube. Thank you, man. That is like a major compliment. Okay, so we have Leclerc back in the pits, and we have Hamilton still on track with Bottas. We have Vettel and Perez back in the pit, so we're cleaning up the grid. If you guys remember, we started off with Magnussen and Grosjean, and they're back in the pits as well. Good news, good news. We're going to go on to Albon, and we're going to go on to Verstappen, and let's see what they're doing right now. They're both on track. Where's Verstappen? Where are you at, Verstappen? Huh, where is he? I'm looking at the driver. There he is. Okay, I'm watching both Red Bull boys. They're both coming up to turn 17. And wow, so here, Verstappen's about to put his time. Here it goes. Verstappen's putting his time in right now. He's hitting turn 16, 17. And he just set his time. And what's his time? What time is he going to have? He just set his time. What's going on? Okay, that was his warm-up lap. They're not giving him a time. Verstappen's coming up to El Rouge. And he goes flat out. Oh my god, he took that flat out, guys. Albon's coming up out of 16, 17. Flying into 18. Raikkonen's exiting 18. Exiting 19. Albon, what happened to Raikkonen? He stopped. Oh, there we go. That was a glitch in the software. Albon's about to put a time in, I think. Okay, so Verstappen has not put a time in yet. Live table. F1. Okay, so they're putting Max Verstappen on, or they're checking the mediums, and they're pulling him back in. He's not even setting a time. Wait, hold on. Verstappen set a time. He's in number 2. They give him his time finally. It took a while for it to upload. So guys, if you guys can find a live table, let me know. I'm trying to find one right now. Okay, Verstappen's out. He's out. No, I'm sorry. That wasn't him at all. Albon is out. Verstappen is exiting the first corner and flying into El Rouge as we speak. Good, good, good. Let's see if he's going a little slow, though. What's going on? All right, so let's go back. We're going to hop onto who's out on track. Let's check out Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is done in F1, guys. He does not have a drive. Hulkenberg went through turn 5, 6, 7. Now he's flying into 8. How's Ricardo looking? Ricardo is exiting turn 15. Let's hop on board with Ricardo. And he is flying, guys. He is on a roll. Ricardo is coming up out of turn 17 up to 18. He's looking strong, guys. I see a strong Ricardo right now. He's coming into 18, exiting 19, and that is a lap. Let's see what his time is. Okay, I'm waiting for them to update the time. He's still sitting in ninth for Ricardo. What time did Vettel set? Vettel, let's hop on to Vettel. Vettel has set a 145.069. Leclerc with the 145, still 377. How is Van der on the timesheet? Van Dorn. He's not on the timesheet. Van Dorn. All right, so we have Norris. Let's check out Norris real quick because he's actually becoming, I don't know, I'm getting kind of attached to him. All right, so Norris is really pushing hard. He's on mediums, that's good. And Norris is coming up to turn 14. He's exiting. It's the big windy bend. You got to stay on it. Hit that apex. Hit the outer apex and stay flat. And he's on it, and he's on it. Let's see what time he does. Norris is coming out of turn 17. You hit the apex, hit the out apex, and you stay flat out. You want to stay close, and then you want to brake as late as possible. Boom, 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 boom. Coming up to turn 18, you dive in, hit that apex, and then you're already set up to take the next apex. Oh, he went into the pits. Okay, so Norris is fastest time so far is a 147.065. The track is empty, guys. We have 4 drivers on track, and Ricardo just pitted. Everyone is pitted. No, except Russell. And Verstappen. So Verstappen was waiting for a empty track. So we're going to hop on. We're still on board with Verstappen. Verstappen is coming up to turn 8. He just exited turn 8. He's coming up to turn 9. He is clearing turn 9. He's flat out. He's flat out. Here he goes. He's on the radio right now, and he's talking about the car's reliability. He's not sure about it. The power's not there, and the power's not there. He's probably going to pit Russell just past him out of turn 11. They're coming up to turn 12. Verstappen is not going to be able to set a fast time out of this. They're going to pull into the pits and bring the car in and do some adjustments because we still have plenty of time to get more things going right now with this car. All right, we need more coffee, guys. We need more coffee. Pit stop, pit stop. We just need to get into qualifying. The cars will all be good. I can't wait to do this tomorrow, guys. Must be a glitch for me. Oh, I think Vettel is Vettel for me. Really? Are you on the F1 TV Pro app? It's a must-have, but I do see some glitches happening. It's brand new. The app is going to be the most successful app in motorsports, guys, besides WRC, which is also another great app. Both apps together are motorsport heaven. Okay, so Russell's still out on track. It's an empty track. He has a chance to set a really fast time, guys. Do you think he's going to do it? We're on board with Russell now. They're bringing Verstappen in. He is done for this moment. And we got the live tracker going, and we can see that Russell is really looking for that fast lap time. They kept him out. He's running on softs. He could be in the top 5 with this time. He has to keep going. Okay, so he's coming up to turn 8 right now. So turn 8, you want to hit the apex, but it's slippery. So you want to hold it, get out speed, carry the speed, set up, and then take this flat out if you can. Go wide, and then you're back on. You're coming down the hill right now to turn 10, and then you're coming up. You're going to finish, hit the outer apex, and then you hit the apex on turn 11. You're coming up to turn 12. You're coming up, you're flat out, and then you're going to turn 4th gear. Then you hit this, and then you're coming up to turn 13. You want to keep it nice and smooth, and you're coming down the hill to turn 14, which is also very delicate because then you got the sand pit over there, so you want to go wide but not too wide. And then you exit 15. You want to go flat out on 15 and set the car up straight so you don't lose any speed. You don't want no scrubbing. And then you're flying through. Here you're coming up to turns 16, 17. It's kind of a combination. You want to carry that speed. Bah, bah. And then as you're looking up to turn 18, you want to brake as late as humanly possible. Hit the apex, 2nd gear. You want to, and he's pulling into the pits again. Every time we do this, they're pulling into the pits. What's going on? Okay. So now everyone's back in the pits, guys. We see where everyone's looking. What were those apps called again? Okay, so I'm going to put the link down below for you guys. But it's the F1 TV app. You need it. It's a must-have for us fans. And you guys could join me and we could all talk about what's really going on. Must-have, guys. And girls. All right, so everyone's in the pits now. They're going to make some adjustments. Everyone's pitted. So far, Sainz actually set a purple mark in Sector 2, but not a big one. Okay. Yes, so definitely get the app, guys. It's a must-have. You're very welcome, Renato. I'm so glad you were able to hopefully get it. And yeah, because it's a long weekend ahead of us. Hey, I'm an engine builder. So light pit lane. Okay, ooh, we're back on track. We have the two Haas boys, Magnussen and Grosjean. They just exited 2, 3, and 4. Coming up to 5, 6, and 7. Positions. Hey, what's up, Ja? How are you? Right now, these are the position lineups for the top 5. Leclerc running a 145.377. We have a Verstappen in second running a 145.394. And these are all on mediums, by the way. We have in third, Hamilton running a 145.621. We have in fourth place, Bottas. He's running a 145.781. Vettel in fifth, running a 145.069. 146, yes. What's happening with Vettel? I told you, they should have ran on mediums in practice 1 so that they could have got a good idea. Running softs is dumb. You're not being smart. There's a reason the Mercedes guys are running on mediums. So when I used to race motorcycles and BMX, sprockets, we would change out sprockets and put the harder sprockets, which would make me work harder to carry speed. And then when race time comes, you put the really fast ones on, and then you're and you're just gone. So it's really important that you go and practice with the hard stuff, so that when it comes time to really put the real time in, you can do it. Okay, so we have Magnussen and Grosjean exiting 18, 19. We have Vettel on track. He is going through 5, 6, and 7, coming up to 8, going downhill. When you're going downhill, woo, boo, 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 hit the apex. Remember, you got to be still. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for even joining us. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, hit subscribe if you guys can and support the channel. It is a big deal. We are chasing a goal of 500 subscribers. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll put that up. All right, guys, the goal count is up. I just put it up for the live stream. Let's try to hit 500 subscribers. I know it's possible. Okay, so now we have Perez. We have Bottas just exited the pit lane. Bottas. We have Perez coming up to 5, 6, and 7. Hopefully you get your goal. Hopefully. It's always a work in progress. Nothing is ever perfect. But all I can say is with hard work and dedication and attention to your craft, anything is humanly possible. Nothing is impossible. I was listening to the Honey Badger, Danny Ricciardo, talk about his way to F1. And he thought he was a bad driver. He did not think he was ever going to make it. And there was even a time when his dad told him, I don't want to take you no more to the racetracks, because he didn't give his all that day. And he knew you just got to be persistent. And you got to be good and be good-hearted and be there for the people. If you're there for the people, don't worry about yourself. Worry about the people. And that's where the original idea for this actually stemmed 10 years ago when I created Global Grandstands on Instagram. It was to give you guys, the people, the outlet. Because I remember not being able to watch F1 because I was kind of poor at the time. And I thought, how can I give this to more people like me? And that's where, now that I have access to this stuff, I got the idea from the grandstands, which is still part of Global Grandstands. And you guys are from the grandstands, the viewers. You guys are the fans. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get on track. We're going to jump on board with Hamilton, and we're going to jump on board with Vettel, and I want to compare both drivers. Both drivers we have a Hamilton coming out of turn 9, and we have a Vettel exiting a turn 14. Hamilton's on softs, so now we're going to see a really fast time, guys. Prepare for a good time, I think. Okay, so Bottas is coming up to turn 1. Okay, we have Hamilton. He is exiting turn 14, coming into turn 15, exiting 15. He carried the speed really good. The wheel barely moved. It's almost like he was using that throttle to control the rear end. He's flying. He's flying right now. Yeah, he's exiting turn 17. Gasly's right behind him, but that doesn't matter. He's coming up to turn 18. Let's see how he does it. Late braking all the way out. Comes in. Very smooth. Very smooth. And now he exits turn 19 and he's out back flat out. There he goes. He's flat. Coming to turn 1. And he is sitting with a time of... What's his time? Come on. Update, update, update. Okay, it's still 145.621, which is his fastest time. But he's going to warm... I think it's warming up the tires. Because he just went through El Rouge, and that looked freaking cool. Because it's the camera looking this way, and you can see the back end elevation change. Wow, that is incredible. You deserve to hit your goal. Renault, I really appreciate that. That is really nice of you. I need that. I need that inspiration. That helps me stay confident in this, and I only get better with you guys. I was just telling somebody, a YouTuber or even a driver, they don't make anything. It's the viewer, the fans. Those are the people who make those people. It's you guys. You guys are the heroes. You guys are the special ones. Without you guys, we're nobody. Hamilton's nobody. I'm nobody. It's you guys. You guys are the real heroes. You guys are the real stars. That's why it's from the grandstands, because it's about you guys. All right, so here we go. We got Hamilton. He exited 15 again. Let's see if he can throw a fast time. He's right behind Vettel. He caught up to Vettel, and I have both of them on camera. Vettel's coming up to 18, and Hamilton's right behind him. They're coming up. They're not that close. Let's see what's happening. Vettel has a fast time of a 144.753. Bottas is right behind him with a 144.969. And Hamilton crosses the line, and he should have a faster time. Does he have a faster time? Yes, he does. He's in third place. Hamilton has a 145.015. So Bottas and Vettel are both running in a 144. That's pretty damn good, guys. Okay, so we have Leclerc. He's exiting 15, coming up to 15. Let me make sure this is deleted. I don't want this popping up again. Is Vettel P1 or P2? Vettel is P1, guys. He is P1. Oh my God, thank you so much for the follow. What do you guys think of the new follow thing that pops up? It should be F1, but I thought R2 would be funny with 3PO. I'll change it for the race weekends. Like for race day, I'll change it. Okay, so everything is looking really good, guys. We see Leclerc running in first right now. He's running a 144.123. Oh my God. Hosting my stream. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you. So we also are connected to our peeps on Mixer. We're also live on Mixer. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let me get the chat going. Thank you so much, brother, for following us. I got the live chat going on Mixer now as well. Thank you so much for everything. Okay, so let's get back. So we're going to go through the top 10 real quick. And first place, Leclerc running a 144.123. That's a fast time, guys. He's almost about to break into the 143s. Vettel running a 144.753. Bottas in third, running a 144.969. Hamilton running a 145.015. Perez running a 145.117. Verstappen running a 145. And Verstappen's on mediums, guys, running a 145.394. Sainz running a 145.999. Grosjean running a 146. Wow, go Grosjean. Things have changed, guys. So in seventh now is actually Raikkonen, and he ran a 145.708. Let's jump back to Gasly in top 10. 145.46. So Gasly's actually running faster than Albon, who's running in 14th place with a 146.444. That's not good. Why is it the Toro Rosso cars are faster sometimes? I don't get it. Is Vettel P1 or P2? Vettel is looking so strong again. Yeah, he is. Vettel, he's how can I say it? Vettel's Vettel. I'm always going to love him from his Red Bull days. I loved him at Red Bull. No problem. Loving the stream. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. I'm glad everyone can see your comments on the live stream as well. That's our brother from Mixer. Guys, if you have a Mixer, please go give him an ad, a follow to his channel. That will help him out. You guys are all good people. You guys are from the grandstands. You guys are the real fans. Ferrari have a great pace, especially Leclerc. I know. So Ferrari and Leclerc, but this is, again, they're running on softs. They need to fix that. Where's Ricardo? I know, right? Let's jump to Ricardo. We're going to actually jump on board with Ricardo. So Ricardo is actually running in 15th with Hulkenberg in 14th. And Ricardo's exiting the pit now as we speak. And let's see how they can do. Where's Ricardo? Are the top of the mediums or softs? The top 5 is softs, which is not good. We need to see, because Verstappen is in the top 6 with mediums. So I don't know, guys. I see him jumping in the top, at least 4th. All right, times are changing. Ricardo's on track. He exited El Rouge. He is flying down to 5 6, 7, right behind Albon and Verstappen, and I got the hiccups. Damn hiccups. I can't help myself. Help me, guys. Okay, so Ricciardo fell back all of a sudden. Verstappen and Albon picked up the pace. They're coming up to turn 9, and they're exiting turn 9. Are the top 10 on softs or mediums. So in the top 10, we only have one driver on mediums, and that's Verstappen. The rest are on softs. And then Ricciardo from 15 through 18 are running on mediums, which is smart. Can't pop my toe. This is going to be so close between the Ferrari and the Mercs and Max. Yes, because Max is running on mediums, and he's able to do this, guys. What does that tell you? That's a big deal. Hold on, guys. Also, guys, remember the FIA Rec World Endurance Series Silverstone practices today, so keep an eye out. I think I'm going to be doing a live commentary for that as well because I'm a big endurance fan. I definitely want to do the 24-hour Le Mans. That's on my list. This is going to be so close. I know, guys. By the way, I forgot to say hi from the UK. And my favorite driver is Charles Leclerc. Oh, heck yeah. That's actually my future prediction world champion, like a Lewis Hamilton. It's going to be between Leclerc and Verstappen for the next 10 years. But cheers from the UK. I'm from Southern California, and I love the UK. Robo Race, I've been to their faculty. I love Europe. You guys are the best. Best coffee, too. Matter of fact, that's why I make my coffee like this now. So thank you. Espesta. Okay. All right, guys, start throwing your predictions down. Let me know, press, if you're going to be watching the Silverstone 4-hour race. Hi, bro, from the UK. Solo P1. Hi. I love the UK. Loving your channel. Oh, really? I love when I hear that because I doubt myself so much. Okay, so Lewis Hamilton's pulling into the pits. They're going to do some modifications, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and take a list of the cars right now. We're going to run all the way from 1 to 20. From first place, Leclerc still running a 144.123. Vettel is running a 144.753. Bottas is running a 144.969. Hamilton is running a 145.015. Perez is running, Hamilton is running a 145.15. Yeah, okay. Perez is running a 145.17. Verstappen is running a 145.394. Raikkonen's running in 7th with a 145.708. We have Stroll running a 145.732. We have Albon running a 145.771. And 10th, we have Sainz running a 145.999. We have Grosjean in 11th running a 146.23. Things have changed. Ricciardo has moved up to 9th place with a 145.735 on mediums. No, on softs. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead. Hold on, guys. I need to get my dog in the room real quick. Come on, baby. Come on. Good boy. This is my dog. This is Bambino. Say hi, Bam. You're on TV. You're around the world. And people love you, huh? Where's Betty? Okay. I have 2 dogs. Sorry about that, guys. They were crying out there. Zup. Rubik's Geek. What is up, brother? How are you? Thank you for joining us. So we're back. So, yeah, that's crazy, guys. Ricciardo's running strong with a 9th position. The other one's actually really cute. She's a little Japanese chin. Okay, so let's hop on here. Data tracker, pit lane. Let's hop into pit lane. Okay, so we have Vettel in the pits. They're doing some mods on his car right now. I think he's gonna go for a really fast lap, guys. But the Ferraris seem to have raw speed. I'm noticing that the Ferraris might do really well here at Spa and at Monza. What do you guys? Let me know. I'll catch you later. Have the lunch. Bye now. Bye, Press. Thank you so much for joining us and being part of the show. From the grandstands, your host, Phil the Titan. Enjoy. Hey, no barking. No barking. No barking. No barking. Okay. So we're moving on. What's up with Gasly? He's like stuck at turn 9. Okay, there he goes. Gasly just exited turn 11 while Kvyat is coming up to turn 10. Verstappen is... Let's jump on board with Verstappen real quick because Raikkonen... Verstappen, where are you, Verstappen? There he is, running in 6th. Okay, so Verstappen looks pretty strong. Do you guys think the Honda motors have what it takes to dominate today? Let me know down below in the comments. Next level wheel stand bro, because of your videos. It's arrived in the morning. Wait, what? I purchased the next level wheel stand. The DD, the one right here? You really did? Oh my god. I can't wait to tell them at next level. That's so freaking cool, dude. Congratulations. Well, if you're going to be racing, then give me an ad so we can race together. You guys know I love racing so much, so definitely let me know. I'm going to Belgium this week for race day. Oh my god. You're going to the race? You lucky. I want to go. I was watching 2014 Japanese Grand Prix. Oh my god. I think I'm going to watch some of the replays of the old Grand Prix and do a commentating on them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a retro commentating. Oh, congratulations, man. I'm so happy that Next Level was able to help you out. Next Level is really legit, guys. Okay, so Verstappen is on softs now. But what's his time? We're not getting a time on him. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we only have Verstappen, Gasly, Kvyat, and Norris on track. Everybody else is getting ready. They have Albon in the pits. I think they're about to release him right now. Oh, I got to take a quick picture, guys. This is for Twitter. I got to get the coffee in there. There we go. I had to take a picture, guys. That's for Twitter and Instagram and everything else. Let's face it. Okay, so Verstappen is back in the pits. He's in. Let's jump on with Bottas. Bottas is out. He just left. He's coming up to El Rouge right now. Kvyat and Gasly are both on each other's butts, coming up to 18, 19. Norris is flying up to 16, 17. Sorry, guys. I'm just posting this real quick. I'm mentally challenged. I can't do more things at a time. Except drive an F1 car. I'm really good at that. I could do multiple things at once. You could ask Ann in the comments. Okay. Let's jump back down. Pitter, how are you? Only voice. Unfortunately, we could only do voice. We do a live commentating. You can download the F1 TV Pro app. You get 7 days free. Go download it and come watch with us. What I do is I do live commentating. Basically to help people around the world who just don't have access at all, but have access to YouTube. And I can kind of tell you where everyone's at. And you guys could ask questions and ask me questions about drivers. And I will do my best to give you the best answers. I'll give you timetables and stuff. So my apologies if you thought this was a live video. But I'm just not wealthy enough yet to buy the pay F1 to host F1. It's a couple million. Like, we're talking like 30 million. So once I got that type of money, I'm going to give it to you guys for free because I want everyone to watch F1. I think F1's the greatest sport on the planet. I'm here in America, and I say F1's the greatest sport in the world. Okay, we're going to go ahead and show off our drivers. Okay, so let's see who we have on track right now. We have Hamilton on track. Bottas just left the pits again. They're lining up to be released. What's Hamilton up to? Hamilton is in first right now on the release. He just got released. He's going to be flying up to El Rouge now. And here he goes, like a rocket ship. Okay, sorry, my English is no good, but I thank you for your job on YouTube. Your English is perfect. Never say sorry. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm trying really hard. I just started the commentating this year, so I'm getting better each commentating. But in the end, it's you guys. You guys make me better with what you guys want, and then I know what to give you guys. Okay, so here we go. We have Racing Point Perez. And he just exited turn 1. And he's going to be flying up to El Rouge. Let's see. Hold on. There he is. He's coming up to turn 5, 6, and 7, Perez. And we only have Bottas, Ham, and Kubica on track. Bottas just exited turn 9, coming up to turn 10. Ooh, Hulkenberg was just released. So was Sainz. They're released. Oh, Vettel was released. Okay, so they're waiting to be released fully on track. They have to wait because you have Kubica and Hamilton coming up to turn 18, 19. So you don't want to release cars back to back. I am from Poland. Ooh, hi from Poland. I'm from Southern California. It's a pleasure meeting you. That is awesome. I met someone from Poland today. Yes! Like Silverstone? Poland is cool. I've never been there. I want to go. Oh, thank you guys for being nice to each other. I appreciate that. We're a community. We're motorsport fans. We're the best community on the planet, guys. Bottas is coming up to turn 18, 19. I'm going to do a whole roll of the top 5. Leclerc running a 144.123. Second place, Vettel running a 144.753. Bottas in third, running a 144.969. Hamilton in fourth, running a 145 still, .015. And Perez running a 145.117. That's your top 5 for the moment. Come to Australia, you'll be well looked after. Oh, I'm coming to Australia. I love Australia. I've actually never been to Australia, but every time I see Australia, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Plus, I love surfing. I don't like Sergio Perez. To be honest with you, neither do I. If you watched my last live stream, I was actually saying that Perez is outdated and needs to leave F1. He's from a different era of F1, and he was never competitive enough to be in F1. So I think he needs to go and let a young cat come in, like a Verstappen, and really give the Racing Point a good show. Like Stroll too. I don't think he should be there, but I don't have that say. My dad doesn't own the team. I agree. Hold on, I want to jump back up here to Pebbles Music. I think we might have another Verstappen Leclerc battle. Like Silverstone. Ooh, that would be a lot of fun, guys. I like that. It's only because he has sponsors. Yes, that's the big thing. It's this. Money. So then, how's this, guys? Let's go ahead and start me a GoFundMe. We'll raise like $80 million, and then I'll go buy a seat. Can you see me live streaming from the pits? What's up, guys? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. They kick out Ocon. Yeah, that's why they kicked out Ocon. But Ocon is, I think he's going to do really well now. What do you guys think of him moving to Renault for 2020? I think it's really exciting, actually. I'm waiting for more Kubica points. I think he has a chance to get the points. I don't see why not. But I also think he's at a team that's not competitive, which is good. He's his first year back to F1. Let him get his feet wet, and then next year, I think we'll see a 2020 different driver. If you come to the UK, then you jump on the Metro. You have all Europe. Just hire a car once you get to the France and around mainland Europe. Okay, I like that. I'm so keen. I donate. Can you see me really getting a GoFundMe and us having like an F1 team called from the grandstands, and it's all the YouTubers? I hire you guys as some of you guys to be on the pit, some of you guys to run the business. It's like it's built by YouTubers. You guys are so funny. Okay, so this is who we have out on track right now. We have Leclerc, Vettel, Bottas, Ham, Perez. Then we have Stroll, Ricciardo, Hulk. Then we have Norris, Russell, and Kubica. And who we have in the pits: Verstappen, Raikkonen, Albon, Sainz, Grosjean, Kvyat, Gio, Gasly, and Magnussen. Those are your boys on track and in the pits. I love your hair. It's like mine. Oh, my hair's... Watch, guys. This is horrible. It's crazy. Everyone says I should get my rose done. Laffy to Williams. What is up, my Finn brother? How are you? TLH44. 44. Guys, if you guys are on Mixer, go give my brother an ad. He is Finn JBS03. He's on Mixer right now. If you have a Mixer, give him a follow, please. Okay, so I think Hamilton has got something under his sleeve, of course. Hamilton is always thinking in the future. He knows don't perform well right now. He knows to wait it out. And then Rouge is going uphill, and it's like the hill turn DRS. What's up? Good morning, Vil from Finland. How are you? Guys, Vil is a good friend of the channel, and he is a major motorsports fanatic. Give him a follow on his channel. He is a good guy. Give all each other a follow, please. You guys should all be connected. We're motorsport fans, and we're all from the grandstands. So let's see what's going on in oh my God, Finn, you started following me. Thank you. Okay, we got people from Twitter coming over, guys. Welcome everybody from Twitter. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Won't be on for too long. Going to classmates' graduation. Thanks for the shout out, though. No, thank you for always supporting the channel. Thank all of you. You guys are all amazing people. It doesn't let me watch 7 days free on F1 TV. Have you had it before? Because if you have, you can't. But that's weird because you should be able to. Race predictions because of Ferrari straight line speed. Vettel, Hamilton, all right, guys, this is that top of the hour. Drop your predictions down below. I want to know what you guys think. What if IndyCar raced all the Formula One tracks? Oh my God. The only problem with IndyCar is they're a lot slower. They would have to get a power unit that's competitive enough. We would have to see much faster power units brought into IndyCar to make it really competitive. In Poland, F1 is not as popular as, for example, football. But I am fed up with watching Warsaw lost to Glasgow. I think I'll start watching F1. Less nerves. Oh, that's so funny. I'm just addicted to motorsports. I can't get enough of it. I have the simulator right here, as you guys can see. I am constantly in F1, guys. F1 is my life. What's your dream F1 team driver lineup? What's my dream team driver lineup? It would have to be... It's a dream, right? Ayrton Senna and Lewis Hamilton. It's a dream, right? You can't dismiss Hamilton because he turns it up in Q. Yeah, you can't. Hamilton sitting back in fourth is a good thing. He's not. He knows better. He knows let them outperform. Let them waste their time. He knows he wants to figure the car out. He wants to know. He wants to know he's good to go. Remember, there's a lot going on the wheel. He knows to wait it out. Oh God, Grosh. Viper Day. Okay, you're just being a little butthead, aren't you? Oh my God, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Verstappen, Vettel, Mercedes. Okay, okay. That's a very logical one, actually. Ayrton is the greatest, in my opinion. He's the greatest. End of story. Second place would go to Hamilton, and anyone else is after that. It's the mindset that makes them a great driver. It's like, I'm gonna win. I'm here to win. I'm not here to take second. I'm not here for anything else. I'm here to win, and that's what I like, guy. That's an attitude. So Raikkonen has a leg injury, I'm hearing. Yes. So Raikkonen, leg injury, and he also had like a stomach flu. So I think I think Raikkonen is. I think there's a little more to it. I think he's trying to help Marcus Ericsson back into F1. I really do. By him doing... Okay, Raikkonen is a good human. I mean, good human. He's Finnish. Do I need to say more? He's not a bad human at all. He is a good, kind human, and he loves people. And he doesn't really have nothing bad to say about anybody. He's the type of guy who gave his seat up at Ferrari so that Leclerc could shine. They wanted to keep him. He gave his seat up. And then Ferrari was like, but we love you. They pretty much love him. And they were like, we want to keep you. And they told him, well, how about if you go to Alfa Romeo then? And he was like, okay. He's the type who would give his seat up at Alfa Romeo to bring Marcus Ericsson back, who wants to be in F1. That's Raikkonen. That's Raikkonen. And you know what? Another team will give Raikkonen a seat because they love Raikkonen. Raikkonen is a good person for the sport. Without Raikkonen, the sport would only have a Hamilton, and that's not enough. You need people like Raikkonen. Hamilton has the mental stuff as well. Yeah, it's there. What happens if they are injured and can't race? Marcus Ericsson will be brought in to race for Raikkonen. So if Raikkonen says he can't do it, Marcus Ericsson drops right in. I believe there's a grid penalty, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's look at our top five, which hasn't changed much at all. It's still Leclerc running a 144.123. Vettel running a 144.753. We have Bottas with a 144.969. Hamilton with a 145.015. We have Perez in fifth with a 145.117. That's your top five of the hour. Does Ericsson want to go get back into F1? I wouldn't think Ericsson's coming back to F1 unless he's paid super well. He's been very good in IndyCar. Very true. The question is, why did he show up? If he didn't want to be back, he wouldn't have showed up. He would have said, no, I'm racing in Portland. You don't give up a race where you're already doing really well to come back to F1 for a one-off. You come back to F1 because you want to be in F1. And every racer in the world wants to be in F1. Don't ever believe when they say, no, I don't want to be in F1, da-da-da-da-da. Everybody wants it. All of us do. We all would. First, Vettel, second, Leclerc, third, Max, fourth, Hamilton, fifth, Bottas. Wow, that's a nice lineup. So you're saying the top three could be the Ferraris? True. I'm off now, though. Have fun with the stream. Bye, Vil. Thank you so much. Everybody say bye to Vil. He's the greatest. He does a lot for motorsports. Catch him. He does a lot of stuff with WRC. And his family actually does a lot of real rally racing. So pay attention to him. You can find him on social media. And find him on Twitter. Same name. Or actually, it's Official Laggy on Twitter. Do you know when Seat add-on is coming out for the next level DD? I actually do not, but the wheel stand DD is gonna get an extender for the seat, so keep an eye out. I don't know. I don't have much details at all. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna talk to the guys at Next Level, so I know, but I'll try to feed out whatever they allow me to feed out because we should be hyping it up. The wheel stand DD is actually my next simulator. I'm moving over to that permanently, but I need the seat first to actually do that because the wooden seat I use is not good enough. Bye, Bill. Take care, buddy. Ricardo. That's my prediction. You can really see that you love your job, hobby. It is very cool. We are glad to share the effects of your work on YouTube. Peter, thank you so much. I love F1. I love motorsports. You could find on Instagram a page called Global Grandstands. I ran it for like 10 years, or ever since Instagram came around. And I used to do live stuff like this, live clips, and I want to help motorsports. I want to see motorsports at the highest level of sports forever. So thank you. I use a GT Omega seat with my stand. Really? Okay. Well, keep an eye out. I hope it's just a bracket that comes out so that I can run my own custom seat. I want to run a Sparco or a Recaro seat for this one. But I'm going to have the simulator right here, and then I'm going to have the other simulator right here, so they're back to back, and we can have live races in here. I'll set the cameras up high, and you can watch us race. What platforms do you play F1 on? Actually, I play on PC. Everything is done on PC. All right, guys, so let's go of the top 10 of the hour. We're going to go, because nothing has changed from 5th, so we're going to go from 7th all the way to 10th. In 7th place, we are running Raikkonen at 145.708. We have Stroll, a 145.732. We have a Ricardo running in 9th place. Go, Ricardo. He's running a 145.735. Albon, not good, buddy. 145.771. On softs. Not good, guys. He's in a faster car, and he's still running pace of the Toro Rosso day. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he belongs in the seat? Do you think this man belongs in the seat, honestly? Because I'm starting to think no. I was against the idea, but the Red Bull has to try all the Red Bull drivers in the Red Bull seat before they can make a big decision. But I think it's time they leave the Red Bull Academy and pick a guy outside the Red Bull Academy. Oh, you do as well. Okay, so I also have a Formula One series league in the Formula One 2019. It's Tour de Americas, and it's on Sundays at my time at 5:30. So you'll probably be asleep by then. But if you're interested, we can make a new league that America and Europe can meet in the middle. Let me know. Then we could. It could be called Europe versus America. I think that'd be cool to see the top drivers from the countries. Okay, so on track. Everyone's pretty much on track right now. We have Stroll and Grosjean in the pits. Okay, yeah, Stroll and Grosjean are in the pits. Everyone else is on track. The lineup is still the same, guys. They should pick Alonso instead of Albon, in my opinion. He's not ready. He's not ready. Yeah, they could totally do that, guys. That'd be really cool to bring an outside driver. And I'm not a big Alonso fan, but to see him in a Red Bull car, that'd be kind of cool. But Honda won't do it. Honda already made it clear, I heard it in a press conference, that they will not continue the relationship with Red Bull if Alonso comes back. And it's because Alonso hurt them. He said horrible, horrible things. I mean, it is his first drive, so he is to get into it. I feel he starts to do well later on. Or maybe Kvyat. Kvyat would be... that was the obvious choice, especially with that podium. I mean, it is his first drive. Yeah, so we'll see, guys. We'll see. Let me know if you continue letting me know what you guys think of Albon. I think he's compatible. He can totally do it, but he needs to really step it up. How can I make it just chat? I just want to see the chat. Manage, send feedback, participants. Okay, so we have Mixer on still. Hi, Lurks. How are you? You're over there on Mixer. Maybe next season for Kvyat. Yes, so Red Bull already made it clear. Red Bull is going to just test Albon for the rest of the season. That doesn't mean he's driver for 2020. Matter of fact, they haven't given their driver lineup for 2020 at all. So this is all a test. He has to perform, or they're going to drop him. Maybe next season. Yeah, maybe next season. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Nothing has changed. All the cars are still running the same speed. Let's jump on board with Verstappen. So power's cutting off for Verstappen in his Red Bull. He's going slower. Braking doesn't feel fantastic. Yeah, braking. Braking doesn't feel fantastic. I wonder what's going on. We need coffee. I reckon you should have a seat at Red Bull next because you have the talent, haha. You would be on podium every race. Oh, I'd be on podium every race. This would be me. I'd come up to the cars and almost hit them off track. Oh my god, I can totally see myself. I would come up to Hamilton and put my tire against his back tire and try to get him to spin. I would pull Ayrton Senna driving every drive. Okay, so Verstappen is in the pits. And he's back on track, and he's on mediums. Medium compounds. All right, we're going to drive a lap. Let's go. So we're with Verstappen. He's coming up to turn 5, 6, and 7. Downshift, boom, boom, boom. You want to be in third gear. Stay in third gear. Back into fourth. Carry the speed. Go flat out. Fifth. Sixth. Back down to fourth. Third. Hold the corner. You're holding it. You're holding it. You're holding it. You're coming up to turn 9. Carry the speed. Go wide as you can. Carry that speed. You're coming down. You're coming up to turn 10 right now. So you're going to downshift, and then you're going to hit the outside apex, and then you're going to hit the inside apex, and then the outside apex of turn 11 and 12. And then you downshift to about fourth. You want to carry your speed here. It's very slippery, so you got to be careful. And then you're back up to fifth. You want to come back down to fourth. Carry your speed. Carry your speed. Back on it. Back on it. Carry your speed. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. And you're flat out right now. You're flat out right now. You're not going to hit eighth until about right now. And now you're carrying your speed. You're coming around turn 17. You're coming up to turn 18 and 19, which you want to brake as late as humanly possible. Hit the apex, second gear. There you go. Hold it. Back on it. DRS. Go. And that's a lap at Spa. I know, lame, right? Tips and tricks with Philip. Oh, crap. I think Bottas is playing the supporting role for the rest of the season. I think that was the condition of the year deal. Yes, so Bottas since he's testing so much in WRC, I think this is the case. Bottas, you have the best bridesmaid. I always say bridesmaid because Hamilton is the bride. But the bridesmaid is always going to be in second. And that's why you'll never see Verstappen go over to Mercedes while Hamilton is there. Because there's kind of a thing there where Hamilton's the best driver. They're going to keep him at the best. So whoever comes into the role has to support that role to make sure Hamilton's always winning. But make sure Hamilton's being pushed. And Bottas is the best guy. If he leaves, it's bad. And he's already been testing a WRC. So they already know if we don't give him a good deal, he's going to leave. So they keep it at a year deal because I think Bottas said, I want only a year deal in case I want to leave. I think it's Bottas. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Garden F1 queer. How do you keep up with reading all the messages? Oh no, give me the last. Yeah, poor Kabisa. He's in 20th right now. I have the chat board right here. I have 4 screens up right here. If you go to my Twitter, I took a picture. You can see the picture of me. I can't show it on here, but you could go to my Twitter and see it. I have live. I have tracker. I have on board, and I have the timetable right here. It's a lot of fun, Let's jump on board with Leclerc. No time has changed for him. 144. $762 podiums for Ferrari. That's a lot of podiums, guys. That's a boatload of podiums. Bottas, yes. Yes, he is. Okay, so where are we at, guys? We have no time change, guys. Everyone's in the same position. Nobody has moved up in times. Albon has pitted, though. He's in the pits. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, so Norris is 15th. He's running out of 7th or 17th, heading up to 18th. 19th. Lando? I'll be honest, guys. He's an ex. Oh, God. I'm saying too much. He just cut turn 19 and 18. What is wrong with you? As I almost gave him a compliment, too. What is wrong with me? Okay, so back what I was gonna say. Excellent sim racer. But he's also just a good racer. I think he's gonna be big in the future. They're replaying him. Oh, he locked the brakes. That's why he cut. Okay. I'm listening to the commentators as well, and they're such dorks. They're just talking so much crap. Okay, so here we go, guys. We'll do a whole rundown, but the track is too busy. Nobody can set a fast time. What I'm seeing, there's like Ricardo in sector 1. In the last part of the sector, he ran a purple, but you can't. No one can run a purple all the way. Track is way too busy. Why do the brakes lock? Well, there's no ABS. So if you're too hard on the brakes, they go, they lock. And the best way to keep them from locking is when you're on the throttle, you want to brake and balance off. But if you get off, so if you let off and hit, you'll lock the brakes. Sorry, I'm still kind of new to F1. No worries, no worries. That's why we're here. We're all brothers and sisters of the most beautiful sport. Solo P1 had a good comment, FIA. When they read the comment, FIA, how did he know? Sorry. You guys are so funny. Okay, no changes in any times. Track is still too busy. We need the track needs to slow down. Okay, Ricardo is running really fast, guys. Let's jump on board with him because he's doing really good. I'm the greatest. Solo P1, you are the greatest, dude. Everyone in this lobby is the greatest. It's because you're in from the grandstands. Okay, so Ricardo is running really strong. I'm watching on board with him right now, and he's just... Guys, Ricardo has a lot to offer F1, man. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. He's nice and mean at the same time. He is a competitive driver, and he has a huge fan supporting base. I think we need to see Ricardo at a better team. Excuse me. Actually, I want to see him at Ferrari. What do you guys think of that? Hold on, I want to hop in here real quick. Did you guys watch me drive the McLaren current model in F1? It was freaking mind-blowing. I did it in VR, and I was literally blown away by this track. I think at one point, I think I was crying from being so happy. I just posted, that was me in the McLaren here at Spa in Assetto Corsa using RaceSim Studios software in VR. And wow, that was intense, guys. Fast forward it to like 10 minutes. And yeah, it's pretty good. We're all one. We're all one. I love it. We're all one family here from the grandstands. I love it. I love it. That's our new saying, guys. We're all one. Represent Australia, all mean and nice at the same time. Mean and nice at the same time. I like that. David, how are you? Kabisa, he's still running in 20th. Let's hop on board with him, though, because he deserves that respect. So we're on board. He doesn't have pace right now. We're not, and he's on mediums. He's coming up to El Rouge right now. He's not looking fast at all. And I don't think it's him. I think it is the car. Is it over? Nope. We're still pushing. Hamilton's in the pits, and so is Verstappen. I think they're going to... Wait, who's off track? Let's go find out what happened. We have a car off track. All right. Perez is off track. The engine killed. The engine killed. And it's making a grinding sound. Oh, God. Perez is off, guys. Perez is off. He's on fire. He's not on fire, but he's smoking. So Perez is out. Perez is out. You can tell you are a true race fan because your face lights up. Well, I can't. What can I say? It's my life. I grew up here in America with families who watch baseball and American football and all this other stuff. And my dad built engines. He built race engines, and he would watch motorsports at the same time. But the rest of the family watched the other stuff. But I did not ever watch that stuff. I thought it was boring. But the moment he would turn on motorsports, I was the first one in front of the TV just watching. I just couldn't get enough of it. I love motorsports. It's my heart. I had something at work. What are the standings? The standings right now, brother, is we have Leclerc, we have Vettel, Bottas, Hamilton, Perez, Verstappen, Raikkonen, Stroll, Ricciardo, Albon. That's your top 10. Now, from your top 10, you have an 11th. Sainz, Grosjean, Hulkenberg, Kvyat, Norris, Gio, Gasly, Magnussen, Russell, Kubica. What are the standings? And no times have changed at all. But Perez is out. His car motor is gone. So you guys know that all the Mercedes units got upgrade, right? A new power unit. We're seeing a lot of problems with the power units. So the upgrade might have been a bad upgrade. We might even see the top Mercedes team suffer this same problem. You're very welcome. Thank you for just joining us. I appreciate it. Nothing but love from the grandstands. Remember, we're all number one. Together, we are one family. Haha. Taking up a seat? Yep, I definitely get it. There has been an American F1 driver. Yes, we've had a few American drivers, but they've never been good. Ever. And that's the sad part. Because it's been treated poorly. Here in America, because we don't have the fan base to back them, they don't get the support needed to be a good driver. And that's the sad part. I really hate that for Perez. Yeah, it's unfortunate that his motor went up. There was a grinding sound, which was horrible. You could hear it. It's like, as the motor was off. So that makes me wonder what's really going on. It could be the transmission and the motor, but we'll find out. Hamilton is just picking up his moment. I've seen so many times this season. Yes, right? I wanted to see him fourth. Russell has received a lot of hate from Kubica fans. Yeah, right? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, Perez is running in fifth. Oh, there it is again. They're showing it. The sound is evil. The motor's off. And you hear... It's the pistons. The pistons. Yep, it was pistons. Not transmission. That's good. You could hear the pistons grinding. It wasn't good. The motor's done. They're going to have to change out the power unit. Let me get back to your comments, guys. Russell has received a lot of hate. Solo, P1, yeah, he is holding. Yes, BD. Let's jump back. Who's still on track? We're going to jump on a Roman Grosjean. Nope, he's back in the pits too. He's pulling into the pits right now. Everyone's in the pits, guys. Track is empty. Track is empty. I hate that I have to make a change. F1 grid penalties are so stupid for maintenance. I know. I've received a few of them myself, as you guys know, in the F1 2019 game. So Alex Albon ended up 10th fastest on his first and second outing in the Red Bull. So not bad for his first outing. If Haas wants to get good results, they need to get Jeff Gordon from NASCAR. That's just funny. Let's see what your message said. It blocked it. I didn't like that. Add me on Steam. Okay, I'll add you right now. Put your name down. I miss Valencia. You're like the 10th person to say that this week. Everybody, I think we need to get Valencia back. I miss it too, because a lot of people want it back. Put your Steam name down below so I could add you. I got the Steam app right here. I'll add you right now. Everybody, if you're on Steam, add him, and let's all race in the future. Friends activity. No. All right. Session results, guys. We are done with FP1. We have for fastest, we have Charles Leclerc, we have Sebastian Vettel in second, and third, Bottas. Their times, the top three times were 144, 123 for Leclerc. Vettel in second was a 144.753, and in third was Bottas with a 144.969. That was very good stuff. Very good stuff. Ferrari F1 needs to bring back Valencia. That track was my childhood track, and that was my first Formula One track I saw. Really? Oh, wow. That's really exciting. Solo P1 is your name? Okay, I'm going to find you. So it's been a good day for Racing Point, except for the motor. The power unit went out for Perez, but Stroll's doing well, guys. He's in 8th. That's actually really good. Stroll's onto something. I think he could do something different. Okay, guys, so if you guys want to watch FP3 and qualifying with us tomorrow, we will be doing this exactly. But also, get the F1 TV Pro app. It is amazing, guys. You need to have it. I would love for them to bring back classic circuits in F1 2020. Yeah, me too. That would be freaking amazing. Okay, so Solo P1, I do need to add you on Steam. I'm going to try to add you on here because I couldn't add you on my phone, which I didn't like. So, yes, do I have any Verstappen fans from the Netherlands here or for Belgium? This is exciting stuff, guys. Enter code. Your friend code. Huh? It's saying enter a friend code. enter your friend's profile name. Oh, profile name. Okay, profile name is Solo P1. Let's see if you come up. Solo P1. Do you have a picture? Because there's 2 Solo P1s. One without a picture. Let's see if this is you. Nothing is given. P1 Solo. No, that's not you. This is not you. I'm trying to find you right now, Solo P1, before we call this a stream. I'll put it on some pics on my Twitter when I got the spare. Okay, no worries. Add me on Twitter, dude, so that we can converse on Twitter as well. And then we'll exchange our stuff there. What's going on? What's going on? All right, guys. So that concludes FP2. That was really good stuff. I'm really enjoying this P1 app. It's really, really good. I like the pit lane stuff. I like the tracker, the data. It's really legit. If you guys are looking to watch the season, the rest of it, check this out. It's worth every cent you're going to spend. But other than that, guys, where did you guys watch from? Let us know down in the comments. And we'll go from there. No, link me your Twitter here. I'm going to link my Twitter for you guys. And then if you guys have Twitter, give us a subscribe so we could also follow you back. Hold on. I'm putting it down below. There you go. That's my Twitter handle. I look forward to seeing you guys there soon. Did you add me on Steam? No, I did not. I couldn't find you. So send me the link or the codes on Twitter so I can add you. Ronaldo, F1 TV needs to pay you. Ha ha ha. They're not going to pay me. But I believe in the app. So I promote what I believe in. I've actually never promoted anything for money. I only usually promote what I believe in. WRC as well. When would you be streaming again? I will be streaming for FP3 and qualifying tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be very interesting. The FP3 is going to be good, but I think qualifying 2 is going to be the most exciting because you're going to see people really going flat out, especially up El Rouge. But I'll also be streaming some on the video game as well. You guys know I do my sim racing stuff. So we will be, if you guys are looking to get into sim racing, Fanatec, obviously. They don't pay me either. But yeah, I'll be back in the morning. And I'll be on later today doing some other stuff. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please hit the thumbs up to help the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That really helps the channel out a lot. But the man of the hour is definitely this man. I want to see if he has the ability to really dominate and be at the top 5 with Verstappen. Keep an eye out on him. I think we're going to see that. But I think it's very possible we will see this man become pole positioner. So I really hope we do see that. And then we see the Ferraris right behind him the whole time, with Max Verstappen fighting all the way up to probably take the win. So very exciting stuff, guys. I'm going to see how much the app costs. It is $9.99 per month. So would I convert that to euros? And then $79.99 for the year. And if you either one you can get what do you call it? The 7-day free trial. So you can try it out this weekend, see if you like it. You don't like it, you don't have to pay a cent. So definitely give it a look at, guys, okay? Support a great streamer. Everyone who talked in here, thumbs up. Thanks guys. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get it out there for you guys. I love F1 so much. I can't wait to see F1 as the greatest sport on the planet. I think it'll be the last sport we ever watch together that is still a combustion engine. Everything else will go electric, but F1 will always be at the front lines of combustion. Between electric and combustion. All right, I've added you on Twitter. Oh, okay, I'll add you guys right now. So I'm going to be on Twitter after this, and I will be talking it out and going through everything. But leave your predictions down below in the comments. And, yeah, I'm excited, guys. But till tomorrow, or if you guys join us later today for some sim racing live streamings, I will see you guys then. Other than that, wherever you guys are in the world, congratulations on joining us and being part of From the Grandstands with your host, Philip the Titan. I know it sounds lame, right? But yeah, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay out of trouble. And thank you very much for all your support. See you guys for FP3 and qualifying for F1 tomorrow morning. Bye, guys. Take care.